It's open.
Hey.
See, you're late.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's just...
That late? What time is it?
You're 45 minutes late.
Okay, sorry, jeez.
I just told you that I had an appointment that I had to get to, that's all.
Sorry, I was dropping the kids off. They were kids. Philip is sick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So how are you? Fine. Hello.
I love you.
Thank you. Jeez. All right.
So, I talked to Mom.
Okay.
We have to make a decision about what we're gonna do. Because if she's going to stay up in Palm Springs, then they need us to re-sign her contract, or whatever they call it, lease, and it's gonna be for a year.
Okay. So what's wrong?
She's not doing well. I mean, come on, she's not doing well up there, and I'm getting really nervous about her being up there.
What is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong?
The doctors up there are saying that she's starting to show signs of the beginning phases of Alzheimer's.
Okay, I know that, but she's in an assisted living facility. That is what it is for. I think that we should just sign the paper. Nothing bad has happened since she's been there. She's fine there.
She's not fine.
Okay, where is she supposed to go?
Look, she's sad and she's depressed, and you know that, and all of the stuff that's going on in her head right now is helping her, and I just think that she should be around family. I think she should be closer to us. I mean, I go up there and I try to visit her as much as I can, and you know that I do.
Yes,
I'm not.
That you do.
Connie, I'm not trying to say that to make you upset or saying that, you know, that...
Well, why are you saying it then? What is the point of you saying it? I can't go up there. I have young kids.
And I'm not giving you a hard time for that.
I wake up early with them every day. I take care of them all day long. You know?
I do. I know.
Just don't guilt me because I can't drive out there all the time to see Mom. I go when I can go.
I'm so confused as to why you think I'm trying to guilt you, because that's not what I'm trying to do.
Okay, just continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, so I brought the papers.
Papers for what?
There's a lease.
I'm not going to sign that.
Why not?
Because it's not what I think is best for Mom.
Why?
A lot of reasons. Again, I'm the one who goes up to visit her all the time, so you don't really get to spend a lot of one-on-one time with her. So you don't know the conditions of her health. You don't understand that. All right, so maybe it's a little bit harder for you to understand how important it is for her to not be there and to be closer to us. I don't understand. You're so smart, and I just don't understand why it's not coming to you.
Okay.
That this is the best thing for us to do is to have Mom move in with you.
Okay, I know that you feel that it is the best thing, okay? I understand that. That's how you feel. But think about it. How is it going to work? Where is she going to be? Am I supposed to put the kids in the same room? Sophie's
young.
1 years old. Exactly. She's 1. She
What
wakes up in the middle of the night.
For?
Because she wakes up in the middle of the night and she's going to wake up her brother, and that's going to wake up us, and that's going to wake up Mom. How is that better for
What
Mom?
about if I'm not in a position to be able to go and visit her as much as I do? What if that can't happen?
She's not alone. She's not alone in a big house anymore. She has people around. She
How
has
can
friends.
you be so insensitive to Mom? After Dad's death, after all of the stuff that she's gone through recently, how can you not care about her well-being? I don't understand that,
I
Connie.
don't understand what you think the solution is. okay? I can't afford, because I am paying for this, I can't afford to move her out here. And I have nowhere to put her in my house. Do you have somewhere to put her, or can you pay for her, or can you even split the pay?
What
Can
if
you
I
split
could?
the rent?
I think it's really uncool that you're bringing up the whole money situation when you're living in our family's home.
Oh my God.
Which is half mine, and I'm not even asking anything for it, Connie. I think that it's so
What do you mean
obnoxious.
you're not even
of-
asking anything for it? We have an agreement that when we sell the house, we split the money.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
how
so you're going
soon-
to get the money. You want me to sell the house
And
right
again,
now?
maybe.
And then pay a mortgage and then not be able to pay for mom's care?
So you're
How does that
telling
solve
me
the
that
problem?
you're okay with you not bringing our mother into our home?
There is nowhere for her to go.
Make space then,
What, are
Connie.
you to fucking redo the garage?
You're being so selfish. You're being so selfish.
How am
and
I
this
being
is how
selfish?
You,
No,
everything
wait,
is
wait,
always
wait,
about
wait.
you. You haven't even noticed, have you? You haven't even noticed.
Just wait.
You haven't even noticed, have you? You haven't even fucking noticed.
Congratulations. Teresa, I'm sorry. Congratulations. Congratulations. Come on. I'm sorry. What? When did that happen?
When I told him I was pregnant.
When did you find out that you were pregnant?
Last week. So, my world's changing a little bit, see? I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Oh my God.
I mean, I know how important family is to you. You know, I know that I just want us to be able to be there for Mom, you know? I want her to be around for the baby. I want her to be, and I'm scared because how much longer are we gonna have her? You know what I mean?
Okay, come here. Sit down. Listen. It's gonna be okay. This is all good. We will figure out the stuff with Mom. You're gonna have a baby. You're gonna
Don't
get...
have.
It's gonna be okay. But now that you're gonna be a mom, let me just tell you how you're gonna feel about your son or daughter, or sons or daughters. Okay? Mom is sick. Okay? She's not gonna get better. She's just gonna get worse. I can't pay for her to be here. So I really think that she just has to stay where she is. It's just a year, okay? It's just one more year and then we can revisit it. But this is a really important year for you.
It is a very important year for me, and you should understand as a mother how important it would be for me to have my mother as part
Okay.
of it.
I
In
don't-
that year, I'm going to have a baby.
She's
I'm gonna
our
get
mother.
married.
She's our mother.
She is.
She's not just your mother.
She is.
I understand that it's important, but you have to look at all the facts, okay?
Can I ask you, is the only reason why you don't want her to move here because of the money?
I mean, that's a part of it. No, that's not the only reason.
It's just the only reason that you brought up, so I'm just
It's
curious.
not the only reason that I brought
Why
up.
are you
Have
laughing?
even
I
been
hate it when you
listening?
do that.
You know what?
It's so rude. It makes me feel like you don't really care about what I'm trying to say to you, Connie.
I'm laughing because you're not listening to me. How many times am I supposed to give you all my reasons?
All I hear is money, so why don't you tell me what the
Okay,
other reasons
how about
are?
when I said that Sophie is going to wake up Phil if they sleep in the same room, and that's going to wake up me and Connor, and that's going to wake up Mom. Do you want Mom to be not able to sleep through the night? Is that good for her?
No, it's not.
It's like all time out again. So you guys all see, like, we had a super clear beat change there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what happened? Remember. Talk through it. What happened?
You mean when the scene
Just
restarted?
now. Yeah, what was the beat change?
Oh.
What set it off?
She hit her with like, okay, this is the
It's
only
just
thing
about
you
the money.
That's the only thing you brought up. What are the other arguments?
Right, and then said like she was laughing at her. And then
I think
off.
Yeah.
Well, I think Beth's laugh was like, I could be wrong, but it was like, oh no, I don't have a counter argument.
Mm.
It's kind of that, I don't know if I.
But you could all feel it, right? Like
Yeah.
everything changed. All of a sudden, like the
Well, and then the
walking.
distance is
Block
like,
opened up.
yeah.
So like when we're crafting our scenes for next week and then into our scripted work, like we're trying to create as many of these moments as possible. Because actors tend to say like, oh, here's this scene, it's mwah. And then you get 4 or 5 minutes of mwah. Right? And when new characters come in, it changes to a different mwah. Right? So like your goal as actors is to like keep every mwah as short as possible. So that was a change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like call it like a change in flavor. Like the flavor of the scene changed. Your job as actors is to find like as many of those as possible. And they happen when the beats change. Yeah? I think we have like half an hour, so let's like 2 more minutes of this. 2 more minutes to fight, okay? 2 minutes to fight to the death. The scene ends in 2 minutes.
Okay.
So you've got to get the paper signed. How do we know if you've won? You have papers. You both have papers. All right. It's the dueling paper scene. You have 2 minutes. Go.
Here's the thing, and I really don't want it to have to get to this. I understand the money issue. I understand the space issue. If that's what it is, I'm willing to take in Mom. However, for that to happen, I'm gonna need some money. So, I think that you and Connor are gonna have to sell the house. Sell the house, give me my half of it. That way I can take Mom in. That way Dylan and I will have something to stand on while we are getting ready to get married and have this baby. That way that takes care of the space issue, that takes care of the money issue for you.
So, in the real world, people
Sell their houses all the time.
work full time to be able to pay for what they want. Okay, this is something that you want. This is not something that you need. Mom is there. She is paid for. She is cared for. She is fine. I don't understand why you need to change that.
That's really funny coming from somebody who
you are
hasn't worked
asking.
in 3
Listen,
years.
oh my God.
30 seconds.
I have children.
I understand, and now I'm going to have children too. So what is it that makes you different from me? Besides the fact that the house is half mine, so how is it that you are able to tell me that I can't
Tree,
have
you are
what's
asking me
mine?
to give up everything.
I'm
Okay?
not.
You are. You're
I'm
asking
not.
me to sell the
I'm
house
asking
and
you to
give you
move
the
the
money
house.
that you need.
So you're telling me that
So
your
I can-
family is more important than the welfare of my family? Oh, and our mother, who now I'm going to take care of?
Yay!